Is anybody out there?
Hi, I went from 2 uploads a week to 1, but that's because I was out of town. Don't worry, we're getting back to the grind with some G Fuel versus IRL. Hey, I'm KosmicKait, and welcome back to my galaxy. I was out of town for a few days. If you want to catch up on what I did, how much fun I had, and maybe a few disastrous events, check out my podcast, the Sad Bitch Club podcast. I'll link it down below, but you can also search it on any of your podcasting audio platforms, such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and everything else. To celebrate the recent return of the Bobby Boysenberry collector's box, we're gonna do some G Fuel versus IRL, and we're doing that with the Bobby Boysenberry flavor and some fresh seedless boysenberry jam. I couldn't get my hands on the real, actual boysenberry fruit, but I think some fresh jam from Knott's Berry Farm will suffice. If you don't know anything about Knott's, Knott's is a farm and theme park somewhere in California. So supposedly it's some of the freshest stuff you can get, and I have 2 jars, so hopefully it's good. If you're here for a review on the Bobby Boysenberry flavor, don't worry. Recommended video, boop, right there. You can go ahead and check it out. I will talk about what I think about the flavor kind of as we go, but if you want a full, in-depth review, just a video dedicated to that, that's the video you want to see. All right, so I have my Bobby Boysenberry shaker. I think I have the wrong lid on it. I don't know. We mix our lids and it makes people mad, but it's what happens. And as a lot of you know, I'm partnered with Allegiant Gaming. I actually brought this tub with me last time I went into Allegiant, had the owner Noah try it because he said he hadn't tried it yet. And tell you what, he drank that thing so fast. He gave an awesome review. He said it was much better than he expected. So if it's a flavor you are interested in trying, I would recommend picking one up. Now, one thing Noah mentioned, and I mentioned it in my review as well, is that the Boysenberry G Fuel doesn't taste like G Fuel. You know how G Fuel kind of has that like patented energy formula taste? Kind of no matter what flavor you get, it tastes at least a little bit like G Fuel. This does not have any of that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you love the fresh taste of like juices, like a grapefruit or a berry juice, this is gonna be a thing. I used to be like addicted to grape juice. I put it in a little glass with some ice, and that was like my treat to myself. So this, perfect replacement for that. All right, let's take a look at the Knott's Berry Farm Pure Seedless Boysenberry Jam. Literally the ingredients just say boysenberries, high fructose corn syrup, fruit pectin, and citric acid. Whoa, right off the bat, the smells are pretty similar. Let me take, oh wow. So I don't know the difference between jam and jelly, but there's no like chunks in it. It's just straight up gelatinous berry. Let's take a little spoonful. Whoa. Oh man, that's just like, it's very concentrated. Wow. The boysenberry fruit is interesting. It's pretty sweet at first, and then it hits you with this tart. And honestly, drink again. Wow. So the G Fuel flavor is definitely a little sweeter, but it encapsulates the sweet and then tartness perfectly with a perfect like bit of freshness. I can definitely say they're similar. I can see how a boysenberry jam is similar to boysenberry G Fuel, and relatively the fruit, you know, this is as close as I can get to the real fruit, and it's pretty good. It's very concentrated. Maybe the high fructose corn syrup kind of lends a hand in just making it very, but it's strong. It is strong tasting. Yeah. It's got that perfect like bite to it at the end. That like bitterness that the boysenberry G Fuel encapsulates like so perfectly. Very different than like some of the sour flavors where you get the sour up front pretty right away, like right away pretty much. Whereas this, it's very, very juice tasting, and then like the like ending notes of the flavor have like a bitterness to it, but it's like a berry bitterness, not like a bitterness. It's like fruit berry bitterness. If you ever had like a perfectly ripe raspberry and you get kind of like that little like that. Kind of a short video, sorry, but it's I asked Twitter what video you wanted to see. This was the one, so this is the one we're doing today. On Tuesday we'll have a video up reviewing the yuzu / hydration tub. Pretty good. I'm preferring the G Fuel flavor, but that's just because I love G Fuel so much. Since we're back in the swing of things, we'll be uploading every Tuesday or Wednesday and Thursday or Friday. 2 uploads a week. On one of those days, 2 of those days, I'm confusing myself. If I don't upload Tuesday, it's going up Wednesday. If I don't upload Thursday, it's going up Friday. But for sure, 2 videos a week on 2 of those 4 days. For updates on those videos, you can check out my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Discord servers where I'll be updating things. And then I stream almost every night at 8 p.m. Central. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting. We've hit 700 subs. As soon as we get to 1K, we can use the community tab. So that's my next goal. Hopefully we can get there. So don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and comment down below what G Fuel flavor you want me to compare to the real thing next. Bye! Someone commented on my Instagram reel saying, "Where are your eyebrows?" And now I'm having an existential crisis. So there's that.